Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's exciting video, we're diving into the world of high-value collectibles with a spotlight on the most valuable and rare wheat pennies. Those legendary 1-cent coins that are turning heads and making waves in today's action-packed collector's market. These aren't just old coins, they are historical artifacts of American currency, carrying stories, secrets, and staggering dollar value. Whether you're a passionate numismatist or a new investor eyeing rare coins with skyrocketing demand, this video is your ultimate guide to the top wheat pennies dominating the market right now. Let's get started. First up, the 1925 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark, especially in very good condition. This is not just another old penny. This is a true American classic that's turning heads in today's collector market and auction scenes. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a gem you'll definitely want to know about. Let's begin by diving into the rich history and background of the 1925 wheat penny. This coin was minted during a significant era in the United States, just 5 years after the end of World War I and right in the heart of the Roaring Twenties. It was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally does not include a mint mark, hence why you won't find one on this coin. The Lincoln wheat cent, first introduced in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln, making it a revolutionary design in American numismatics. By 1925, the coin had become a symbol of both tradition and national pride, and each piece tells a story of American history and resilience. When we look at the unique features of the 1925 wheat penny, it's easy to see why collectors are drawn to it. On the obverse side, you have the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, finely detailed and sharply struck in many well-preserved examples. The reverse side features the classic 1-cent lettering framed by 2 stalks of wheat, symbolizing agricultural prosperity. These original wheat pennies are beloved for their clean, bold lettering and classic American design. And remember, coins from the Philadelphia Mint during this era were produced in large numbers, but not all have survived the test of time, especially in very good condition, which makes this particular coin even more valuable and desirable today. Now let's talk about the rarity and condition of this incredible coin. While millions of wheat pennies were produced in 1925, the vast majority have either been lost, damaged, or heavily worn down through circulation. Finding a 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark and still in very good condition is becoming increasingly rare. This level of preservation shows clear detail on Lincoln's face, the date, and the wheat ears on the reverse, a condition that truly appeals to serious collectors and investors alike. As the coin collecting world grows and interest in vintage US currency increases, this coin's rarity and condition continue to push it into the spotlight, making it one of the most demanded early 20th century Lincoln cents in the market today. Speaking of demand, let's look at the current market value in dollars. Depending on the precise grade and eye appeal of the coin, a 1925 wheat penny in very good condition can fetch significant value on auction platforms and among private collectors. On average, such coins are selling for $270,000, but coins with richer detail and stronger eye appeal can easily reach $550,000 or more. And when it comes to certified higher grades, such as fine, very fine, or extremely fine examples, the price can climb impressively, even surpassing $800,000 in some collector circles. The market for rare wheat pennies is strong and growing, and coins like the 1925 no mint mark example are riding that wave of interest with full force. For those of you who are collectors or planning to become one, here are some valuable tips. First, always store your wheat pennies in protective holders to preserve their condition. The value of a coin rises significantly if it's well preserved. Second, when buying or selling, always refer to professional grading standards or consult with a trusted coin dealer. Authentication and grading add value and trust to your coin's worth. Third, keep an eye on online auctions, estate sales, and antique shops. You never know where a hidden gem like the 1925 wheat penny might turn up. And most importantly, stay informed and passionate. The more knowledge you gain, the better your decisions will be when it comes to collecting valuable coins. To wrap up, The 1925 wheat penny without a mint mark in very good condition is not just an old copper coin, it's a piece of American history, a tribute to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and a highly sought-after treasure in today's rare coin market. With its historical value, unique design, and increasing demand among collectors, this penny is a solid addition to any collection and a smart investment in the world of numismatics. So if you have one of these in your possession, consider yourself lucky. You're holding something truly special. Next up, the 1937 wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark in uncirculated condition. This small yet historic copper coin is now creating big waves in the rare coin market, and collectors from across the globe are watching closely as its value continues to rise. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will help you understand the incredible history, importance, and dollar value of the 1937 Lincoln wheat penny and why it's becoming a true treasure in today's coin auctions. Let's begin with a look back into the rich history of the 1937 wheat penny. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this series replaced the Indian head penny and quickly became a symbol of American progress, pride, and patriotism. The 1937 penny was struck during a time when the United States was recovering from the Great Depression, making it not just a monetary piece, but a strong reminder of America's resilience and rebuilding spirit. The lack of a mint mark on the 1937 penny indicates that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in the country. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1937 wheat penny so unique and valuable today. First of all, this coin features the bold and instantly recognizable image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the words, "In God We Trust" above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1937 on the right. On the reverse side, you'll see the classic wheat ears design, which is where the coin gets its popular name, the wheat penny. The words 1 cent and United States of America appear in bold letters, with E pluribus unum above. The beauty of this coin lies in its simplicity and boldness, capturing the essence of American design during a pivotal era. When found in uncirculated condition, its details remain sharp. The luster is brilliant and the appeal is truly eye-catching. It's this pristine preservation that makes uncirculated 1937 wheat pennies a must-have for any serious collector. The 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark is highly sought after because of its historical value, quality of strike, and age. Even though millions were minted, finding one in uncirculated condition today is exceptionally rare. Most of these coins were used in daily transactions and wore down over time, but the ones that were kept safe and untouched have now become star performers in auctions and collector markets. These well-preserved specimens are in high demand because they represent a pure and untouched piece of American history. For collectors, condition is everything, and when a coin like this survives decades in mint condition, it becomes more than just a penny. It becomes a timeless artifact. Speaking of the current value, the 1937 wheat penny in uncirculated condition can fetch impressive prices in today's auction market. Depending on the quality of the strike, the sharpness of detail, and overall eye appeal, these coins can be valued anywhere from $870,000 or even more. For those who are lucky enough to own a 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition, this is the time to treasure it. Make sure it is handled carefully, preferably stored in a protective holder or slab. Avoid touching the surfaces with bare hands, as even the smallest fingerprint can affect the luster and future value. For those looking to add one to their collection, make sure to buy from reputable dealers, auction houses, or trusted numismatic marketplaces. It's also wise to look for coins that are already certified for authenticity and grade. These coins not only hold strong market value, but also offer incredible historical significance that makes them a joy to own and display. In conclusion, the 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition, is not just a coin, it's a golden opportunity. It represents the perfect combination of historical richness, elegant design, and strong market value. As demand continues to rise and the supply of high-grade examples becomes even more limited, this penny is proving itself to be a true gem in the world of rare coins. Whether you're a passionate collector or an investor seeking solid value, this coin offers unmatched appeal. So, keep your eyes open, check your coin jars, and explore the market, because finding or owning a 1937 wheat penny in pristine condition could be your next big step into the world of valuable collectibles. Next up, the 1940 wheat penny 1 cent without mint mark, in very good condition. If you're someone who's been holding on to old coins or just stepping into the world of numismatics, this particular coin is a hidden treasure that's capturing the spotlight in today's action-packed coin market. With increasing demand and rising value, the 1940 no mint mark wheat penny is turning heads and making collectors across the globe pay serious attention and serious money. The 1940 wheat penny comes from a truly iconic era in US coinage history. It was minted during a time when the world was on the brink of massive change, right before the US entered World War II. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the wheat penny was introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it continued to be minted until 1958. The 1940 version, especially the one without any mint mark, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. These coins represent a period when American craftsmanship, simplicity, and symbolism were deeply embedded in its currency. Holding one is like holding a piece of American history in your hand, truly timeless and irreplaceable. What makes the 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark so special? First off, its elegant design. On the obverse side, we see a beautiful, sharp portrait of President Lincoln that has stood the test of time. On the reverse, those classic twin wheat stalks frame the denomination 1 cent, with United States of America boldly printed. Even more fascinating, the coin is made of 95% copper, giving it a distinct, rich, reddish tone that collectors absolutely love. Coins from this year, especially those in very good or better condition, feature strong details in Lincoln's hair and coat, as well as bold lettering and defined wheat ears on the back. These crisp design elements make the 1940 wheat penny a standout piece among early 20th century US coins. Though the 1940 wheat penny was produced in large numbers, finding one today in very good condition without a mint mark is increasingly rare. Over the decades, most circulated coins lost their sharpness, suffered corrosion, or simply vanished from collections and everyday use. However, when a coin from that era remains in excellent shape, with well-defined features, even color, and minimal wear, it becomes highly desirable in today's fast-growing collector market. The fact that this coin has survived over 80 years and still maintains its visual beauty is exactly why collectors are now placing such high value on it. In fact, the rarity lies not just in its year, but in its preserved condition, which significantly boosts its worth. This coin isn't just old, it's a survivor. Now let's talk money, because this is where things get really exciting. The 1940 wheat penny, without a mint mark, in very good condition, is seeing an upsurge in market value thanks to growing interest from collectors, dealers, and even investors. In online auctions and collector events, these coins are fetching anywhere from $450,000, and in some special cases, depending on color, luster, and sharpness, values can skyrocket to over $700,000 or more. If you're lucky enough to have a 1940 wheat penny in your collection, or you're out hunting for one, here are a few tips to make the most of this opportunity. First, always store your coin properly in a protective sleeve or coin holder to preserve its current condition. Even small damage can affect its value. Second, verify the authenticity of your coin. Look closely at the details, and if needed, consult a certified numismatist or grading service. Third, stay updated with coin auction trends and pricing guides so you can track its value over time. And finally, consider holding on to the coin as a long-term investment. With increasing demand and limited supply in good condition, the 1940 no mint mark wheat penny is a strong candidate for appreciation in the coming years. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the incredible 1940 wheat penny without mint mark in very good condition. It's more than just an old coin. It's a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and rising value. As the collector community continues to grow and seek out these gems, this coin stands out as a must-have. Whether you're collecting for passion or investing for profit, this penny is proving to be a tiny copper giant in today's dollar-driven coin market. So check your coin jars, visit your local shops, and keep your eyes open. You never know when you might come across one of these amazing pieces of American coinage history. Next